Rivers steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
On the ground. And that one handled. Slings to first in time. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Rivers.
Ripped to first. One pitch and one out.
That at-bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. That's the second out. One out. Runner at second. Rivers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine what.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The bat, number 15.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Outside ball four. He walked him, and they are loaded. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 6, Dalton Varsho.
The 1-2. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Marsh under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Plays the play. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. First and second. 2 outs. Jeremy Pena. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Double steal. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. One run. So 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. Rivers had a great showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Tim Rivers with a blend of raw talent. 1 down. Now Tim Rivers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time.
fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. And a quick out, number one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something.
Pena to second, pulls him off the bag. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. First and second, 2 down. Tim Rivers up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. Chop to the left side. Durbin gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Yordan Alvarez. This one in the air. Narvaez should have this one, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox take the series opener here at home. Rivers with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Rivers steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Rivers, 22 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Massachusetts. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped left field. Cannonball coming. He jacks that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct pass to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Pena. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out. And there's a foul ball. In the air to left center, Durant on his way over. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Marcus Semien. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rivers stepping in. One door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Two outs. Runner on first. Yandy Diaz now. Step off, throw to first. Rivers dives back in safely. Here goes the runner. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Durbin. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Red Sox 1. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Coming home. And they take the lead in the 7th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Semien gets under it. Brings it in. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Oh, great stop. To first. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and he popped it up. Semien under it. And that's the 3rd out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Tim Rivers, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Dalton Varsho will hit next. The Stros down to their final strike. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even up this 4-game series at a game apiece. Rivers played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Tim Rivers up next for the Astros. Rivers went deep in his most recent game. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Cannonball coming. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And the Astros jump in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Story on his way home. He'll score and then tie it.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
Up next to the action, the first baseman, Rivers.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Garcia off of first with 2 away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to third. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Tying run at scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Sogard settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. Score holds at 4-3. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Out to short, Pena. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over.
Really fantastic.
Digging in, Tim Rivers. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, right field. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. 1-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that's terrific work. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rivers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This one in the air, center field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Rivers with a valiant job in defeat.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
One down. Tim Rivers now at the plate.
Rivers.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Rivers with a homer in his last game. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Young takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. First and second, 1 out. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton.
Quick toss to first. Back in safe, really close. Slayton, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Rudder takes off. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to 3rd, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Payoff pitch. A bunt, and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. The run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger if they keep it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. My goodness, who saw this coming?
So 2 down, Joe Stinson Garcia, the next to hit. This could end it. The other way, and a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. The tag, and that's the ball game. Rivers made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Tim Rivers. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Rivers digging in. Big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Rivers went off for 2 homers in his last game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Sheehan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one hammered.
Go 2, dig.
Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great...
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab. Goes to second. Safe there. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Man at second. Runner breaks for third.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Rivers. 1 for 3. And that's fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Stinson Garcia. Swing, and he popped it up. Smith under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Rivers with an okay game in the loss.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. The throw to second is offline. Tim Rivers up next for the Astros. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about you get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Rivers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Cannonball coming. A two-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Two pitches, two swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off.
Now this one gets through. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. Safe, and that's his third hit. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it, and there are two down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rolls slowly to first. To Pena at second for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Tim Rivers. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Cannonball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Well, it looks like we might be underestimating.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. 2 on, 1 out. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His second home run of the game. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Ozuna with a knock, and the leadoff man is aboard. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Rivers digs in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing, and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Now here is Isaac Paredes. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Oh, and this one gets away. The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air, right field. Into the dive, and he got it. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros win it in 12. Tim Rivers went yard 3 times. Rivers stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Foul ball there. Rivers made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Yamamoto with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. This one in the air, right field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Man at second. He's trying for third. In there for strike 3. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Runner at second here, one gone.
The first baseman, Rivers.
Right side. And that's just foul. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The 2-run shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a pair. It's 6-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
One down. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And the 0-1. Slides, but it gets by him.
Up next to the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
And next to hit for Houston, Tim Rivers. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back.
Back to the top of the order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This could end it. High fly ball, right field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros with the rubber match of this 3-game series. Rivers was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.